ładnie jest. Ale jeśli na wietrze, to czeka pod... Jak się położę znak, to muszę się tak układać.
Going down the street on the opposite direction. I know how it feels when you bold. Looking at me, he's looking at me. Bad dog, he's looking at me. I wanna go out, I wanna be free. Angry dog, he's looking at me. A bad, 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 bad dog. Angry puppy. Too many times I've been out on the road when the puppy wants to bite my ass. Too bad, I'm scared of white little dog. Let's go. Looking at me, I wanna go out.
Yeah, this thing rides like a motorcycle. Even the cow is amazed. Yeah, it's amazing. Now look at this cows. Look how fast this bike is.
And now it's time for total top.
Let's go.
Okay.
Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my god!
Let's look what the cows have to say about it. Hey cows, what do you think about this bike? You like it? What about your friend? You like it too? I guess so. So let's just try this exploration once more from zero. Oh my god! Oh man!
Hi and welcome to Wrong Way, and this is the CyklonEbike Venom
Total top.
and today we're going to tell you about this e-bike and we're going to compare it to this not exactly typical CyklonEbike Venom Extreme.
Okay.
Wrong way.
Okay, so what makes this Venom Total Top so special, Mark?
I think front tire.
Yeah, it's really wide. What is it?
That's the Shinko tire.
18x3 tire. Tell us more about the power.
The power of Venom Total Top is much bigger than Venom Extreme.
But as all Cyclone e-bikes are custom made, each of their e-bikes have their own characteristics. So this Venom Total Top is not the Total Top you can see on their page, like the
In the table.
Yeah, like the regular configuration, but it's a bit different with a different controller. So sadly for me, this is not the total top.
Yeah, when you compare this configuration, you can compare with Venom Insane, what you can find in Finn language on our site.
So this e-bike has around 16,000 watts.
In this moment, it's programmed on 16,000 watt. We can reprogram this e-bike up to, I think, 20,000 watt. Also, the battery and the rest is fully prepared up to 30,000 watt.
As usual, Cyclone e-bikes always leave some headroom to be even faster.
Yes, because when customer buy an e-bike from us, at the beginning, program a safe level of the power.
You guys did a good job. If you were to buy such an e-bike and try it for the first time, it's unrideable, basically.
Yes. When you compare, for example, acceleration, when you start with me first time, you was on Total Top, I was on Extreme.
Yeah.
The acceleration from the zero is ludicrous.
Yeah, literally.
Yes. So when you ride first time, you can't control the wheelie.
Let's go.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
All right, go.
Okay, but power is naturally not the only thing at Cyclone e-bike. You also need stopping power. So tell us more about the brakes in these two e-bikes, Mark.
Okay, I will tell you more about brakes in this e-bike.
Okay.
So, for example, in the Venom Extreme, we have both disc brakes, 203 mm on the front and on the rear side.
And as far as I can see, these are floating rotors.
Yes,
So-
exactly. In Total Top, we have 2020 Magura, but
220.
yeah, exactly. But in both e-bikes, we can mount 200 mm brake disc on the front in the Extreme and 220 in the Total Top. But if you want 220 in Extreme and 200 in Total Top, we can do it for you. Everything depends from the
Choice of the customer. Because some front forks also accept like twin hubs. So if you want
dual hub.
Yeah, dual hub. If you want extreme stopping power, then you will also need a special fork for this. And as you can see here, we have the Manitou Dorado. Yeah.
Yes, in expert edition. For me, that's my choice. For me, this is the best front suspension to this e-bike, to this weight of this e-bike.
Fajnie.
Probably you think about what is the range of this e-bike. I think, in my opinion, the minimum range of this e-bike is about 70 km. You can ride 70 km when you ride all the time throttle. But when you ride more softly, more like, for example, 30 to 35 km per hour, I think you will ride about up to 150 km. But when you slow to the normal bike speed, for example 25 km per hour, you will ride more than 200 km on one charge.
and the charge with the fast charger takes around 3 hours or 2.5 hours to 80%.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
I also want to tell you a bit more about the details here. One thing that makes me really happy, and a thing that is coming and is available to all Cyclone e-bikes as far as I know, is the kickstand. Yeah, it's here, it's awesome. Just check it out, man. I was waiting for it so long. Okay, but let's get real here. Here you can see that the QS205 motor also has radiators to dissipate the heat better. You can have the QS motor in different configurations to have either more torque or more top speed. It just depends on what you need. The more torque you have, the more efficient the bike also gets.
So, what we have to tell our viewers is here we have
4T winding, which means better top speed but lower acceleration, but it's still ridiculous. And in this e-bike, in a total top, we have 6T winding, and that's why it basically scrubs off the asphalt from its tires. It's ridiculous. Anyhow, we have mudguards as usual. The pedals are whatever you choose to use. Basically, just need them when you go back home and plug your bike in. You have a battery that has around what, 3,500 watt hours?
Yeah, exactly like that.
3,500 watt hours, and you have lighting here and brake lights, and here you can have the reverse gear. All of this stuff is just ready to use, just like a motorcycle basically. It also has motorcycle tires. Again, tires, wheels are also, you can just choose them when you buy this e-bike. I think these are 18 inches or 19?
18 on the rear side and 19 on the front.
To have like more acceleration, more nimbleness, then you just get a smaller wheel. Here we have these huge Shinko tires, very wide in the front and in the rear, and these are really good for riding in mud on trails, and these are 17-inch tires.
On the rear side.
On the rear side, 17-inch tires on the rear side. On the front, it's
19.
You can see that all the colors are pretty amazing. These are also customizable to whatever you want. Twin headlights, single headlights, you name it. So yeah, these are the Cyclone e-bike Venoms, Extreme and Total Top. Soon we will show you the Venom Insane. So if you're still here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to see more content like this, and I'll see you
in the next episode. But remember about wrong way code.
5% off with the wrong way code on all Cyclone e-bikes. See you soon.
See you.